It's been nearly 2 months now since legendary greyhound race caller Paul Ambrosoli switched off his microphone and hung up his binoculars for the last time, retiring more than 50 years after starting his dream career. We caught up with Paul recently to see how retirement is treating him and to find out how he's filling in those now free Friday and Saturday nights.
Well, it's been very busy at the moment. We had plenty to do. Somebody said to me, the Saturday that my last race call was going to be hard, and I said no, the following Saturday was going to be hard. And then he rang me. He said, "How's the following Saturday?" I said, "It's all right." I said it was Claire's birthday, the granddaughter's birthday. So I said, "It's her birthday, that's fine. This is made it easy. We're going for dinner in Chinatown." I said, "So that's one down and a lifetime to go."
Looking back on that night, the final night, just what are your memories now when you've had a couple of weeks to think about it?
On the night, you actually, if I start thinking about it, it'll start to worry me. It'll nag at me. So I've just been perfectly happy just to be away from it at the moment. Hey, it's like being on a holiday. It hasn't been that long.
And what did you make of sort of the outpouring of support? I mean, it just seemed to be everybody wanted to pay wishes to you.
I don't think that anybody could have received any kind of tributes and more, how shall I say, tributes that were just so thoughtful. I mean, it really was wonderful. It was just something that you don't really expect, and I must say that it was really wonderful.
And I guess the big question: are you missing it?
I always miss the racing, but then I've been getting to the races a few times, so that's okay. But I'm a racing person. People sort of think you're only dogs, but I'm a racing person through and through. So if you miss it one way, you go to another, the horses or the trots, whatever it might be. So, I'll pick it up somewhere down the track. You never get rid of racing, it's in your blood.
To celebrate his last night of calling, Tab kindly decided to give Paul $10,000 to donate to the cause of his choice. Paul decided to donate the money to a cause close to his heart, the Paediatric Burns Unit of Westmead Children's Hospital. Paul let us know the reasoning behind choosing such an important cause.
My wife and I paid a random visit to the Glebe fire station with our grandson. And of course, Glebe is just up from Wentworth Park. And it was there that I ran into this terribly generous person called Mr. Phil Parker. And I say generous because, the firemen are very busy. They're quite unique. And he was able, and he's the only unit in around Sydney that has a fire pole in the station. None of the others have it, correct, Phil?
That's right.
And anyway, so here the grandson was just busting to have a fire pole because his father had to build him one in the backyard because he's fire crazy, so, like fireman crazy. So anyways, he got there and look, Phil Parker and the boys were just sensational. I mean, you couldn't get more generous people with their time. And it was he who made me so very aware of the work that they do in the Burns Unit. Now, there's a gentleman who heads the Burns Unit here by the name of Dr. John Harvey. And as they say in the classics, there is only one Dr. John Harvey. He's an extraordinary human being. I don't think any other person in Westmead Hospital or Children's Hospital, whatever it might be, is better known than Dr. John Harvey. So that made it even better to be associated with. And as I said, finding out all about the Burns Unit was great. And this gentleman here, his time and effort was outstanding. And to him, I thank him very much for the opportunity of being able to forward the donation to the Westmead Children's Hospital Burns Unit this afternoon.